Straight up, fuck your comfort zone.
Oh, that is whack.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kenny. In this video, I want to talk to you all about why your comfort zone is creating your failures and how getting out of your comfort zone can help you live your best life. But before I get into all that, please do me a favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the notification bell. Let's do this. Now, before you go down in the comments and get all mad, fuck you, Kenny, I like my comfort zone, let me explain myself. Getting out of your comfort zone can create all kinds of opportunities and things that you didn't even think were possible if you hadn't tried to do the thing that scared you in the first place. As of this moment, I have 83 different pieces of content up on YouTube and Spotify, iHeartRadio, all of the streaming platforms. But before I started doing content, I was really nervous because I wanted to do it. I've always wanted to do it. But I was afraid of how people would respond. I was afraid that I couldn't understand the gear. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to achieve the things that I want to achieve for myself. So for 25 years of my life, I wasted time and I never actually sat down to learn how to use a camera and learn how to create content of my own. I was in my bubble. I worked a great job where I was making great money and I was just comfortable there. I was afraid of leaving the job because if I left, then I wouldn't make the amount of money that I was making. And I had this mindset that if I were to leave, I would abruptly get that money cut off and there would be no income for me and I wouldn't know how to create another source of income. I'm 28 now. It's 3 years later and I've learned quite a bit in this time frame. Now, the podcast hasn't been going for 3 years. It's only been going for about a year and a half. But it took me about a year and a half to prepare for actually posting the content. And I think that's really funny because when I started it, I wanted to make it all perfect. I wanted every episode to be in cohesive order. I thought that when I dropped it, people were just going to vibe and, it was just going to happen. Oh man, was I wrong. Here it is, a year and a half later, and I barely have 2,000 plays on my entire streaming platform plethora. Now, I'm not saying this to bum you out. What I am trying to get at is it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work to build something that is really worth mentioning to people. But I started this video talking about how your comfort zone is creating your failures. And to be honest, I feel like for the 25 years that I spent unaware of how to create the content and unaware of how to actually succeed in this industry, I was afraid to ever try. And when you're afraid to try, you're failing in the first place because you're not even giving yourself the time of day. You're not believing that you are capable of achieving whatever it is you want to achieve. So you just put it off until it becomes null and void. So in the interest of full transparency, if you stay in your comfort zone, you are going to fail at life. You will never succeed. So you need to get the hell out of your comfort zone and make moves. That is all I've got for you guys today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the notification bell. I'm out of here. Peace!